So the Eagles finally get their wide receiver in Zach Pasacal from the Indianapolis Colts. He's a number 3 receiver. He's going to be in the slot for the Philadelphia Eagles. He's a big body. Nick Sirianni knows how to use him. Okay, he's a good blocker. Knows special teams very well. He plays special teams well. I mean, this is a low bargain signing, guys. This isn't flashy. This isn't something that's crazy. Now, when Nick Sirianni was the offensive coordinator for the Colts, his production definitely dropped to 384 yards when 2019, 2020 he was a 600-yard receiver, which is totally fine. Which, as a number 3, he should have that much. Okay, Quez had 647 yards, but obviously could have had a lot more because of QB play and route combinations and how they were calling plays for this offense this year. Okay, this isn't a flashy receiver. I'm not knocking on the receiver too much, but I'm telling you right now, this move right here does not excuse the fact that they are going to take snaps away from Quez Watkins. I got a feeling that they're going to take snaps away from him. They're going to be moving guys around. Devontae Smith is going to be the number 1 guy, no doubt about it, okay? But Quez is going to lose snaps this year, and he might because of this move, okay? You didn't get an outside guy. You got an inside guy, okay, which is great. I'm glad we actually got a veteran inside guy, and that's totally fine, okay? I don't expect Pasacal to come in here and start racking up, 1,000 yards for the season. I mean, this guy is literally for the safety blanket and getting you those big chunk yards and using his versatility a little bit on special teams, a guy that could block a little bit, that is a good blocker, and, he knows how to chip block really well. I saw some videos on him chip blocking. So Pasacal is a good signing as a low bargain chip for this offense. But I'm telling you right now, this offseason scaring me. They passed up on DJ Chark that had a 1-year deal with the Lions at $10 million. They passed up on Allen Robinson. Valdez Scantling they had interesting in, and he might be going back to Green Bay. I don't know, but he was still a free agent. So this offense is not appetizing for receivers to come here. Because obviously Pasacal, not a lot of interest, but in a good system, he'll play well. Nick knows how to use him in this offense. Okay, and that's probably the biggest reason why. This offseason, this free agency, I mean, we had less money last year and made more signings last year, okay? And I understand, the cap can only get you so far, okay? But I expected a trade. I expected something else, and not even just for this position. I like Zach Pasacal. I think he'll work well with this offense, but I don't trust Howie Roseman, and I don't trust the way they're going to take snaps away from Quez Watkins. Jalen Reagor's going to get everything coming to him. They're going to give him another shot. They're going to start him in games again. Quez Watkins, I swear to God, if this feels like a rebuilding team. I thought that they really want to change this roster. I understand we have the draft coming up, and what's making me more nervous now is that they're already at Kenny Pickett's pro day. Could be due diligence to check him out, but it's making me really, really nervous. It is. I didn't think, I wasn't really worried about it, but now they're really checking out quarterbacks, and I could see Malik Willis and I could see Kenny Pickett being here. It could happen. I don't know. But this makes me really, really nervous, and I hope I'm wrong about it. And look, like I said, free agent wide receivers, just because Howie could be aggressive as possible, the free agent wide receiver might look at the Eagles and say, I'm not playing with Jalen Hurts. Are you kidding me? I'm not. And plus, they run the ball that much. I'm never going to get the ball. I'm just going to be running routes and not getting the ball in my hands. I don't think receivers want to play with Jalen Hurts, and that's just the truth. It's just the truth to it all. I think that's what it is. And Howie could not land. We could have had Calvin Ridley. We wouldn't have to do this move. And Calvin Ridley is definitely an upgrade from Zach Pasacal. That's definite. But right now, it's making me nervous, man. It's making me nervous. It's a good signing, but I don't feel good about these receivers going into the 2022 season. Now, does this mean that they're not drafting another receiver? I think they will because, Pascal's the number 3, like I said, and he's on a 1-year deal right now. So I don't think it phases out the Eagles not getting a wide receiver, but I'm not too thrilled on them seeming like they're trying to be aggressive, but I think they've backed out of a lot, and whatever players that they were interested in, they had a price tag, and if they went beyond that price tag, they pretty much backed out very easily. Okay, this is really looking like This is probably one of the most boring free agencies I've ever been through. And obviously, I'm not saying they have to sign $80, $90 million contracts, but I'm just saying, like, you know, besides Hassan Reddick, that they luckily signed because he wanted to play for the Eagles. Okay, let's get that straight. He got lucky coming here. Howie Roseman got lucky with Hassan Reddick. If it's Hassan Reddick didn't want to play for Philadelphia, he's from Camden, New Jersey. You know, he's from here. So he wanted to play for the Eagles. They're lucky they got him because there's no doubt in my mind that Hassan Reddick got offered more money somewhere else. So I'm not feeling great about this. And look, this signing is good, but for what's to come is making me really nervous. It is. So I don't know what else to say about it. You know, welcome to Philadelphia, Zach Pasacal. Like, I'm very excited for him, see how they use him. Nick is going to do a good job with him here. I think he'll have some success here within his 1 year being here. And I just don't know if they're going to keep Quez Watkins as that number 2 guy. I think they're going to, since they signed Pasacal, and I think they're going to keep him in the slot, and they're going to be switching receivers on the outside. Devontae Smith will always stay on the field, but I think they're going to switch guys around. I think Quez Watkins is going to lose snaps, and it's really going to piss me off for Jalen Reagor because they're not giving up on Reagor. They're not cutting Reagor. They're not doing anything. They can't do anything. They want to make sure that pick is going to work. You give receivers, 3 years, but what Reagor has done for this team, not only not produce on the field and be as lazy as he is, but he does not contribute on special teams either. So we're going to have a big competition in training camp to preseason, and I swear to God, I better see something more than what I'm seeing now. Because all I'm seeing is the names on the roster and where they're going to be, and Quez Watkins might lose some snaps because of this move. It might happen. It might happen because there's no way Quez is going to be a full-time starter. I think Reagor and Quez are going to switch out, switch in, and I'm not liking this. This was a low bargain chip move. I liked it as the number 3 player, receiver for the Eagles. I'm totally fine with it in the slot. Totally fine. But for what's to come right now, it's really not making me comfortable. It's really not. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I'll see you guys later. SHAKESQUAD, follow us. Peace out, guys. Peace.